Previously on the Goblin Market, the crew headed back to Hardat with their budding army of goblins and tieflings, seeking out Ebrox, a member of the Goblin Temple living in Stonewarren Town near the Dwarven volcano, where King Satim rules with his terrifying crown. En route, they ran into Robert Guile, the former and possibly once again best boy of Gregor Wint. He is the son of a cousin of the king of Hardat, which means next to nothing in this realm full of heirs and noble families where power can be taken, even earned, and Robert now clearly leads a very fine and very large cavalry. They learn that Gregor Wint rallies to kill a dragon terrorizing the east, and that Gregor is now officially engaged to Olivia, Miller's daughter. And his baby is small, has green skin, and is maturing faster than might be expected. Don't call her a monster, though. She's beautiful. Exhausted, the crew's column makes camp, and at midnight, they are set upon by skeletons and devil dogs. As the morning light dawns and the dead from the attack are piled for a burning, a whisper forms on the wind, thanking the crew for their donation to the army of the dead. But what does that mean? And why is Stonewarren surrounded by angry, risen souls? Find out this week on the Goblin Market.
To the river they tread, only to be swept away.
Morning and evening you may hear the cry, candies and berries and baubles to try, sweet to the tongue and sound to the eye, but heed words of caution when you then decide to come by, come by, come by, come by, come by.
Just beware the Goblin Market.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. You're listening to Dungeon Dads. This is episode 46 of the Goblin Market. As always, I'm your DM, Tom Blaylock, and I'm joined by Sam Frank, who'll be playing Charnack the Botanist. What's up, Sam?
Man, excited to be here. Excited to hear we are going to find all these things out.
I mean, I hope so. We probably ought to record these introductions Bill Simmons style at the end after we've already recorded the episode.
So we don't have to keep saying title TBD.
Yeah, fuck that. I didn't say that today. You said it, not me. Today.
I said it. Those blasted dead.
That's pretty good.
There it is.
That's it. TBD. Oh,
yeah,
damn,
but that was
Sam.
last episode's title.
That was really good. Oh. And Tim Carr, who's going to be playing Eabis the Sorcerer. What's up, Tim?
What's up? I mean, listen, let's go figure out what the hell is going on and stop destroying my family.
I won't kill any more of your family. I mean, I can't make any promises. I haven't listened to the episode yet. And John Watson, who's going to be playing Dinfa, parent carrier. I don't know. What are we going to do with this?
I think we're doing it already. I get the radiant damage. We're good.
Rent hauler, like parent hauler, rent hauler. That's pretty good.
Okay.
No, God damn.
All right.
Bearer of the ancestors.
Yeah.
Bearer of the ancestors. Better. I like
Ancestor bearer. No.
Parent. What is damn it.
Parent banger.
Parent banger. Jesus.
That's not well. I mean, I'll allow it, Sam.
Oh wait, they're in the halberd now. They're not in the hammer.
Yeah, not in the hammer. It's in a halberd.
Oh, right. That would be good if it was in a hammer.
Dinfa of the swinging parents.
That's pretty good.
Your parents are
They're
swingers?
swingers, baby. They're swingers, baby. Swingers now.
What do you call that halberd? I call it the key party.
The key.
All right, so
Let's give those capitalist pigs what for, eh, comrade?
Austin, we won.
So
I thought we were just going to do Austin Powers for the whole episode. People
We're not
are like,
doing that.
You thought you were going to get some D&D, but it's actually a staged reading of Austin Powers.
have you watched that
International
movie?
Man of Mystery.
Have you watched that movie recently? It does not hold up. That movie sucks.
What?
That's a hot take. That's a hot take.
And we're moving on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Just kidding. It's fine.
You've clearly never had the pleasure of a freshly shorn scrotum. No, actually, I take it back. I know you have.
You know I have.
Tom's the one who told me. I think I've mentioned it on the podcast before. Now he denies he invented this aphorism, but he was like, you got to shave your balls every day because you'll miss some hairs every day, but not the same hairs every day.
That's true.
Guys, Manscaped did not re-up.
And I have thought that in so many work situations where I can't tell people why I'm laughing.
Yeah. We're all the reason we're in our late 40s and we all still have our jobs is because we have become incredibly good at that very thing, Sam. Laughing to ourselves. Yeah, laughing to ourselves and not saying the thing. It's just not saying
Sorry,
the thing.
but you're today's hair, buddy. Yeah.
Hair today.
All right.
Gone tomorrow.
Now D&D.
So we're going to start off. You said you're going to burn the dead, right?
Because it makes me horny, baby.
So you're
Sorry, that was just to annoy John.
Yeah. So you get these dead together. You build the pyres, and you've heard that whisper from the last episode where the sort of the wind thanked you for your donation to the army.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it was the wind. I think
It wasn't the wind,
else.
but
Certainly
he
not the
speaks
wind.
on the wind. And just as the tieflings are about to firebolt the small pyres that you have all built, the dead bodies vanish. And
Well, that hardly seems fair.
they vanish. And from the bridge direction, one of the archers comes out to your camp and he says, "Oi, you shouldn't camp out here."
Well, now you tell us.
Well,
Go back to your tower.
I thought you were heading up to Stonewarren town.
Well, we didn't have time to make it all the way. It's a ways up there.
And it does get scary at night.
We thought it'd be better to camp here rather than try the pass in the dark.
I'm so sorry that you weren't told the right way. When you get to the pass, there's going to be donation baskets there. You just need to give a little something, whatever you can afford. If you have magic items, even better. Take one of the prayer sticks, and as you go up, say the prayer, and the dead will leave you alone. They'll leave you be. But the woods is not safe. The woods is not part of Stonewarren's army.
Well, what's the prayer?
I don't know. It changes.
Well, how are we supposed to know it?
It's written on
This
the prayer
guy,
stick. It's
every
written on the prayer
word he
stick.
says is making me more upset.
It's
written on the prayer
You can
stick.
fag off if you want to. I'm
Well,
I'm
we
heading
were
back
just
to my
about to.
station.
Thank you for all of your belated advice.
I thought you knew. You walk around like a
Yeah,
real swinging
yeah.
dick in the town in the forest here. I thought you knew what you're doing.
Yeah, this swinging. God. Charnack kicks dirt and walks in the other direction.
All right. All right. So tieflings are not happy.
No.
Eabis,
Why would
they're
they be?
super upset to be this close to a volcano and to be attacked by undead. But they're willing to keep following you. They trust you. And
I don't know what the hell's going on, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Charnack's just walking around the outside of the camp, stomping.
Now you said the pyres
Raging
are
you-
not lit. And then so we can go over and like check to make sure the bodies aren't just invisible, like they're actually
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gone. I mean the tieflings are freaking out about that. They're just like, everything is bad here in this fucking Hardat. Like ever since they left the hells.
It's almost like you'd think that it's weird that things would be better in hell.
It's not better in hell, but they knew what they were getting into in hell.
Well, if it's
Like,
not
that was
better in
their
hell, they
home.
should stop complaining.
Yeah. Well, look, they're creatures of habit. So
Hear Charnack in the distance. Everybody wants to be the smartest one in the room, but it's terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
I guess, did we get our rest, or was our rest interrupted?
you got your
I
rest.
think we got rest.
You got your long rest, yeah.
And we got the long rest.
Because we did 3 shifts.
Right. So the rest was before the attack.
Well, Lena Zaggett's with you, Alice, right?
She was invisible.
Yeah,
but she
that's
was
right.
with us.
She's there, though.
Something tells me we're going to be getting us a late start this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
ast time. For
building
8 hours
pyres is
sitting
not.
around.
Well,
Yeah.
is it morning? I'm
It's
trying to
morning.
remember. We said we set up camp at midnight, and then 8 hours later, so it's like 8 a.m.
You set up camp earlier than that. The attack was a little bit after midnight. It's probably 4 or 5
We
o'clock in
stopped
the morning.
early. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning now. The sun is coming up. It's a summer day, and you're in a northern place, so it's days are long in the summer.
All right. So press long rest now, or did we push it
Yeah,
before?
get your long rest. Get your long rest. You're good.
Not much of a
But
difference,
we got the long rest and then got attacked, is what we're saying, right?
No, it was like attacked partway through, but we're getting enough.
Just press your long rest now, John.
All right.
Just do it.
All right.
I want you to have all your things for the day I have planned for you. Well, that was a difficult evening. Gentlemen, shall we head out?
Yeah, I'm gonna withdraw from Davman at this point. Although I'll probably return to him at some point, but I'm gonna walk myself up the hill.
Okay.
We're all just walking. Do we have wagons or anything?
You didn't have wagons.
I mean,
you
we
just
didn't
went
come through with anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Welena she sets out towards Stonewarren Pass. Clearly she expects everyone to follow her. The camp has been broken up. Everyone's kind of waiting for the tieflings are all waiting for you, Eabis, to tell them what to do to head out. But Welena is already about 100 feet ahead of you guys.
Yeah, I think Eabis is just as frustrated and annoyed at the situation as they are. Because this was not at all part of her intention or plan.
Charnack stomps off after her, still in Splendor's body. So it's this, raging gnome in a beautiful sylvan vessel.
Okay.
Yeah, let someone else lead for a while. God.
Come, everyone.
They could have just told us.
We must press on.
They get up and begin to, they're following you. They still trust you. Things are shitty, but they trust you.
I mean, I'm not making them shitty, so that's why they trust
No,
me.
you're not making them shitty. Yeah, you're not making them shitty. Okay. So we've got Welena, and then who is leading the column behind her?
I'm right behind her.
Okay. All right.
I'm ready to get this over with.
Okay.
And has Busk got your body?
Busk has Charnack.
Yeah.
And Dinfa's carrying the halberd.
Okay. All right. So you sort of snake along this road that follows the side of the river. And when you get close to the Stonewarren Pass, you see where the water came down. And it is still a muddy mess. Trees, there's no trees left there at all. You can see that the riverbed that formed from the flood is probably 600 or 700 feet wide. So, I mean, it was devastation up this way. And, the road that you follow, was pretty far away from the river before, but now it is like right on the side of the river. And you get to like the fork. Now, if you remember the geography of this place, you all climbed the like palisade when you were here before. There were ladders that were set up. There was at a certain point there was a pull, kind of like a funicular situation that you took down at one point. And the main road up to Stone Warren town is Stone Warren Pass, which has these two cliff sides that kind of come down. This is the fork. So you can go right into Stone Warren Pass. With the full knowledge, you can see several hundred feet away from you, there are thousands of undead milling about. Now, they do not look, they just look like they're standing. And at the ahead of you, just past the fork on the road where it like leads to Stone Warren Pass, you see the area that has got like some baskets, but it's like overflowing with things. Like you can't see from where you are what's in there, but like it's clear there's a lot of shit in these baskets. So much so that people are just piling things up next to the baskets now. So I think you have a choice of whether you're going to go and try to climb up the palisade again or walk up like the archer told you to do.
And who did he tell? Did he just tell Charnack?
He addressed the group.
We were all
He
there.
addressed the group, yeah.
I kind of want to see what's in those baskets. I feel like those undead owe us a little bit.
Totally. That's a good idea. Take from the god of magic. That's a good plan.
I mean, that's what he said to where the prayer sticks were. He suggested the prayer sticks were going to be on the way up. So
yeah.
Listen, fellas, if everyone here is physically able, I think we go up the mountain. I'm not keen on putting our trust in prayer sticks.
Well, Lena says
that way looks bad.
Yes, but this is the way that they said to go. Do you think if we go and...
You mean that idiot who came and talked to us after we'd already been attacked?
Yes, but I leave it to you. I would worry if this is the main entrance, then going in the not main entrance might not look like we have the best intentions of the people of Stone Warren. But I leave it to you.
Well, Lena makes a good point. And if these prayer sticks work, then I don't know what we have to fear.
We've been operating under the assumption that Stone Warren is a town under siege. But it sounds like that may or may not be the case.
I know not.
Maybe these undead are different undead.
Maybe the ones that attacked us are different from the ones that are in the pass.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
What the fuck has happened here?
I don't know. Sounds like a lot of people are repeating the same things I already said.
Rival factions, a schism.
This whole day is off to a terrible start.
It is.
Dinfa's going to walk up. He's going to take a torch and put it in a basket with 3 gold pieces.
All right. So when you get up to the baskets, it's 200 feet away from where the fork was. You walk up there. The basket closest to you is overflowing with shit. There's books in there. There are weapons in there. You can see there are magic scrolls in there. There are things that are worth a lot of money. And then there's gold everywhere. I mean, just spilling out of these baskets. And there is a pile of prayer sticks. Prayer sticks about 15 to 16 inches long. And they're flat. So like really flat, like almost like balsa wood. And someone has written words in common on one side and in Dwarvish on the other side. If are you picking up one of these prayer sticks?
I am.
So the prayer stick has the following prayer. Hallowed Lady, Mother Mistra, I your faithful, guide my thoughts, light my way.
Hallowed Lady, Mother Mistra, guide my thoughts.
I your faithful.
On my way.
Guide my thoughts, light my way.
Okay, so I say that, and I begin walking in.
Okay.
Are we all just going to wait and see what happens to him? If 3 gold and a torch is enough to get him through, we may be in good shape.
I am. I'm walking in. I want to. I know that I can race my way back out if I get in any trouble.
Yeah,
but for now,
these are. Yeah,
I'm still dominated. I've dominated myself. I've walked in, and I figure actions will put an end to all of the deliberation.
So give me a perception check.
All right.
And then tell me where your attention lies primarily as you're entering the pass. Keeping in mind that the undead are about, from the baskets, maybe another 300 feet up the way.
Yeah, my attention is on the undead. Are they going to run and start attacking me? Okay. Natural 20. 28.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, as you're approaching the undead, they don't seem to have any rhyme or reason in the way that they are milling about. You're scanning them, you're looking, there's zombies, there's skeletons, there's clearly like recently dead people, commoners, there's people in nicer clothes, there's someone wearing a blacksmith apron. But you're scanning, and then you sort of look up on the palisades and you sort of catch movement up there, and you see on both sides of the palisades dwarven crossbowmen 400 feet away from you, up on the mountain, up in the pass, in a kind of defensive position, and they are watching you. And then now you're about 30 feet away from the undead. And when you get 30 feet away from the undead, they all turn toward you as you get that close. So in other words, at 30 feet, you have the first kind of line of undead looking at you. At 10 feet, you have the first 3 lines of the undead kind of looking at you.
Okay.
And when you're about 5 feet away, the swords come out. If they have them, the weapons come out.
Okay. And I pull out my halberd at the ready. And then I keep walking.
I'm going to keep walking.
And praying.
Did you speak the words?
I spoke the words, and I walked in.
You spoke the words a long way back.
Yeah. All right.
And are you going to say them again?
I'm going to have the halberd out because I don't trust anything.
Yeah.
I will say the words again.
All right. Say them for me.
I will say, "Hallowed Lady, Mother Mistra, I, your faithful, guide my thoughts, light my way."
So all the undead that can see you, they pull their fingers out. Their fingers light up, and they touch the inside. Their right hand, their right finger touches the inside of their left arm, and all of their left arms light up, and then they point up the mountain. And you literally now are surrounded by light and arms pointing. And the dead center of the crowd begins to move apart, leaving you with about 7 or 8 feet to walk. It smells horrible. Like the smell of decaying flesh is everywhere. But they are pointing you up the mountain and do not seem to be hostile at all.
Okay.
To you.
And so I say, "Okay, smells horrible here, but I think what we need to do is, hold on. What we need to do is keep praying. Continue to pray as we walk." And I begin walking.
All right, everybody. Looks like 3 gold and a torch will do it. Call it 4 gold. All right, right here in the basket. Let's go. File through. Take a stick.
Charnack, I'm sorry. I believe I have left my pack somewhere. Could you get me?
Yeah, but there's going to be interest attached.
Oh, I'm sure there's lots of interest. I have interest too.
I'm assuming the tieflings have brought their own money with them.
I mean, I know for a fact the tieflings have some other.
Yeah, they've got things.
They have things.
Soul coins.
They can drop. Yeah.
Yeah, gems maybe.
All right. And Dinfa.
The archer said, "Put what you can." So, put what you can. I think if you put in more than what Dinfa did, you can put in together.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay.
Hallowed Lady, Mother Mistra, I, your faithful, guide my thoughts, light my way. Don't let the undead eat me.
All right, and they continue to have their hands open, and it parts like a. I mean, it's so crazy because you can look ahead, and you're walking through literally thousands of undead are just standing in this pass. And you see the dwarves up top, and as you pass and as the lights turn on the inside of the left arms of all of these undead, you see the dwarves hold up their crossbows, and their crossbows are shedding bright light all around them. And so there seems to be, it's very welcoming if it wasn't for this like weird smell and the fact that they're all undead. Right? But it's a hell of an entrance, and it goes on. It's all about half a mile of like thousands and thousands and thousands of undead. Like we're talking probably 200,000 undead total as you're making your way up through this mile.
Jesus, how are there even that many bodies?
It's an insane amount.
We killed a lot of people in that flood.
Undead.
I mean, but even that seems unlikely.
No way all of these undead are from the Valley Flood. There's just not enough people in this.
200,000
I don't
people.
think there's that many people in this region.
Yeah, I mean, you've never been to Hardhat City? Hardhat City might have 200,000 people in it. Like, it's not.
That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. And then you get to the place where it curves up and the incline is much steeper, and you see the gates of Stonewarren town, and you kind of remember them being there, but you don't remember the flags hanging from the entryway the way they are now. And you see it's flying the blue and gold colors of Mistra. And as you get closer to the gates, there's no more undead, but you continue to pray, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
And as you get closer to the gate, you see that there are these small statues on the ground, and they begin to light up as you pray, and like mouths form on them as you complete your prayer, and they say, "Mother Mistra lights your way. Welcome. Mother Mistra lights your way. Welcome. Mother Mistra lights your way. Welcome." So every time you finish the prayer, that's the answer that it gives you. And when you reach the first gate, a human, is standing there, and he is in blue and gold robes.
Do we recognize him?
And you do not recognize him. He is young, blonde hair. He has a beard, and his hands are hidden from you as he sort of crosses his hands, and his hands are tucked inside both sides of his robe. And he opens them up, and you see that his thumbs are both missing off of both of his hands. And he waves to you and he says, "Welcome, pilgrims. Welcome to Stone Warren. Have you come to pray for Our Lady of the Weave? Have you come to trade? Have you come for some other reason?"
Who's in charge here?
"Oh, we are all in charge. Mister is in charge. You must answer my question. Why are you here? This is so I can direct you to the proper place in town. It is I, Cullen, who will be your guide today. I see you have brought many, many souls to us. I hope you do not have nefarious intent. Nefarious intent is met with nefarious action on our part."
Trying to remember, guys, if we finding Ebro here?
I was just thinking, I'm like looking through my notes.
Why are
we
we
are
here?
great friends of the elders of this town, and we have come to visit and share hospitality with them.
Oh, very well.
You do not look familiar to me, and yet we were in this town recently. Who was the head of the Mistra guys
Well, there's Satan.
when we were here?
And
It was Say-Tim, right?
Say-Tim was
is
the dwarf,
king.
right?
He's a
He's
king.
the-
He's a dwarf. He's a king. And then
Right.
and then Etienne is also Ebrox, and Ebro, same person. And they are, Ebro is,
But who were we negotiating with when we were negotiating the deal with the Mistrans?
you were negotiating with
Was it Galprank?
Galprank. You got it.
Wait a second.
No, Galprank's dead.
No, yeah, Galprank was that guy in the beginning.
ne'er-do-well outcast.
Okay. Percival.
Oh, yeah.
Percival.
Percival the Necromancer. He's the one with
Does
the...
Percival still reside here? We would very much like to speak with him.
Oh, Percival. Yes, Percival is here. He's the leader of the Freemen. Still remains today.
Wonderful. Would you be able to take us to him? We seek an audience.
Yes, I may. We have a new protocol here. Step this way. I take it that you three speak for this group. Is that true?
Indeed, yes. We are leading this caravan, yes.
Very well. Come with me. I will take you to the Tent of Truth. First, you must answer a few questions.
Where can we wait with the others?
The others can come with me past this first gate, but they may not enter the second gate until we have been satisfied that your intentions are good.
Great. I will be happy to have at least one gate between us.
Very good. Yeah, so he motions to you. You can see the tents up ahead, and he says, "Please have your caravan wait here until after we have spoken to Mistress Faithful."
I'm trying to figure out right now because Eabis and Dinfa were not there,
Right.
quotation marks. It was Busk and Davman.
Right.
So what I'm trying to do is figure out a place to park Eabis and send Davman in so that the faces are familiar.
Okay.
But
yeah, this guy is walking ahead of you.
yeah.
And he's leading you toward the tents, but you could hang back with your crew and
Well, that's kind of why I asked the way I did, like, where can we stay, right? So, because I still have Davman dominated. I've just pulled myself out.
Yes.
To walk up the hill myself. So, yeah, I think when there's a moment, like, it makes sense. I will have one of the larger Cambions, or once we find a place to settle.
Yeah.
I'll sort of sit down.
Yeah, so just inside the first gate, they Cullen tells you this is the place that you can wait until your leaders return.
Right. Okay. So I'll switch into Davmin. I will mentally connect with Valtas.
Yeah.
And just tell her, please mind my body. I will be back. I know this seems strange.
No, I have already noticed that you do this thing. Your eyes go back. You're almost like you are dead, but your heart still beats. Your breath still flows.
I should still be able to speak to you in my head, so let me know if anything strange happens.
I will. Can we trust these strange people?
We have reason to believe that we can.
It seems like a very strange cult, like a death cult.
Yes, their necromancy was popular here when we were here last. Seems it has not fallen out of fashion.
Well, I've seen worse than that. So you can go. You're set up down by the gate.
Okay.
And you can take care of your stuff here.
Okay.
But
And
you're going to
we're
have to
walking.
explain
We're
why the
walking.
leadership is changing.
Well, I don't think the leadership is changing. I think Davmin was there,
Okay.
not saying anything. And then I
Okay.
think the guy just kind of assumed who's in charge. And I think it's going to be clear that there's three of us walking. I don't know what Dinfa's going to do, but
Dinfa's looking at everybody. He's like, God damn it. I don't want to leave my body here. But he's going to, I guess, use another dominate person to dominate Busk and leave himself behind.
Okay.
Because there is wisdom in what Eabis is doing. It's just sucks.
And then you're like, wait, what's this on my back?
Oh, right. He's got Charnack.
Set it down gently.
I will also look after you, Charnack. I think I understand what is happening. Eabis, I do not like it.
I know. She hears in her head.
All right.
But this is how we appeared when we were here before, and I do not mean to change the relationship.
It makes sense.
It looks like the path ahead of us is intense. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you get up to these tents and you see now that there are guards beyond the tents. And Cullen motions to the first one. There are 5 different tents, and he says, each of you should go into one of the tents, and you will meet one of Mistress Faithful there.
We can't just all go in together.
I'm sorry. We must compare what you say to what each other says, and it's easier to do that if you are kept separate.
Well, this will be easy because the truth, and I look at Davmin and Busk and Eabis and Dinfa, is very much why we are here. We do not have to hold anything back.
Very good. That is the spirit that I like. That is the spirit that Mistra loves. Truth, transparency, an embrasure of the weave. And he motions you in. Who's going in?
I'm going in.
I'll go.
Okay. All right. So Charnack, you enter your tent, and it is totally dark in here. I know you have incredible dark vision.
Yeah,
but
incredible dark vision.
You are making out nothing in here, almost like it is magically darkened in here. And you walk in and you run. You're walking in slow, I'm sure, and like feeling things out. And you find a chair, and then you find a table, and you hear a voice that says, "Sit."
I sit.
Hand on table.
I put my hand on the table.
And you feel some hard on your hand. And it is sort of feeling around on you, and it is bones. And it says, "Why are you here?"
We are here to meet with the leaders of this town.
For what purpose?
To parlay with them, perhaps make some dealings that will be to our mutual benefit, and also to discover why the town is so changed from our last visit, in which we left in very good standing.
Very well. Now look upon my eyes. And the darkness starts to clear a little bit, and you just see two flaming red orbs about 3 feet away from your face. In my eyes.
Bitch. Now, I'll look him right in his ocular nerve.
Okay. You will speak no lie inside this town. You will say nothing that is meant to hurt anyone in this town. You will not use violence in this town. Do you agree?
I agree.
All right, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I get these with advantage.
Very nice. That will definitely help.
Ooh, not a lot. 13.
Okay.
Hold on a second. How are we dealing with luck now?
You can use a luck point.
All right, I'm going to use a luck point. I'm going to roll this one more time. 18.
So you can tell that he's fishing in your brain.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll leave it at that. Go. And remember your words and your promise. I will be listening.
Do all in this town abide by the same promise? I would have no violence done against me as well.
You may leave the tent.
That's all what right. People always say when I start asking questions.
Right. And Eabis, you went in next.
Yeah.
You sort of bumble into this tent, and it's magically dark in here. And you hear a voice, and it says, "Sit."
I can't see the chair. Wait, hold. Oh, there it is.
Hand on the table.
Okay. Feel around. Oh, there's the table. Yeah. Yeah, here you go.
You feel 2 bones.
Whoa,
sort of
how about a little warning?
Prodding you.
I'm going to touch you now, kind of thing. I can't see nothing.
Why are you here?
We're here to talk to the people that run the town.
Why?
We've been here before. Came back.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Who is it you want to speak to?
Well, we've met Percival before. Want to speak to Ebro.
Ebro the lumberman.
Sure, I didn't know he was a lumberman. And also speak to Satim in the mountain.
Satim will not speak with you. You swear that you are here, and you will tell no lies in this town, and you will do no violence in this town.
I don't plan to hurt anything.
Look me in the eye. And the darkness clears a bit, and you can just see 2 flaming red orbs, sort of like what Charnack saw. Look me in the eye and swear it.
No violence, no lies, no problem.
Very well. And give me a wisdom saving throw.
11.
Okay. You feel a tingle in your throat like he's probing in your brain. Go with Mistra. Remember your vows. Do not break them. I will know.
Okay, then.
Okay. And Dinfa.
All right.
All right. You have your halberd with you?
Yeah.
So you walk in this tent with your halberd, and you can see your halberd and about 2 feet around it. And you see that the room has a chair and a table, and you can see on the table 2 sort of disembodied hands that literally there's nothing connected to them. They're just 2 hands on this table.
I stop.
Sit.
I cast the light spell.
And it does not. It's still darkness in here.
Okay.
Sit, you will not be able to see me. Do not even try.
All right. I sit. I put the halberd kind of beside me so that I can still see 2 feet in front of me.
Okay, so you now see a sort of dark thing that sort of crosses in front of you. It's about a foot away from your face. It is a floating white ball that does not have a mouth, does not have eyes, does not have anything on it. It's just a floating white ball. And he says, hand on the table.
I'm going to make a history check on the ball. It's 8.
I mean, I don't think you've seen one of these things before. Because they're normally invisible.
Okay.
Hand on the table, please.
I slowly put my hand on the table.
And you see that the 2 disembodied hands rise up off the table. And one finger from one hand touches your hand, and then the other finger from the other hand touches your finger, sort of like they're forming a letter M on you. and the disembodied voice says, why are you here?
I am here to see the leaders of this town.
Why have you all spoken the same words to me as though it was rehearsed?
It is not rehearsed. We have been here before, we've asked for Percival, yes?
What is this army of the living doing at our doorstep? Why have you brought devils to my town?
Oh, did you not see that, well, one of our friends is a devil, and they had some
I see
refugees.
21 of your friends are devils.
They had refugees. They were fleeing the hells.
Army
We knew
of the
this was a
living.
safe place. I told you, we've been here before.
So you brought them here to help us repopulate after the war.
We brought them here because we knew this was a safe place, and we thought we would see some of our friends before we tell them where they can go. I'm looking for Percival, for Ebro.
Yes, they are both here.
Well, we know them. We would like to speak to them.
You swear you will not lie. You swear that you will not bring violence to my town.
It's very simple. If no violence is brought to me, I will bring no violence.
That is not what I said. You will bring no violence to my town.
But there will be violence brought to me. Is that what you say?
Look me in the eye and swear it. And then you see that this thing, this floating white ball, suddenly just has these 2 red specks that form on it. And it says, look me in the eye and swear it.
What are you?
I am just a faithful of Mistra.
I look him in the eye.
Do not judge my lack of flesh for me not being a person. I am a person just like you.
I swear I will do no harm.
All right. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Come on here. 10.
Okay. And you feel like he's playing around inside your brain. You don't know what's going on there. I will know if you lie to me or if you do violence to anyone, and I will make you pay for it.
Okay.
Out of my tent, welcome to my town.
Thank you.
You will leave the army between the two gates. Just you three may enter.
All right. Can you promise that no harm will come to them?
I promise no harm will come to the people between these two gates.
Sorry.
You meant to twist words.
The people who are waiting for you will come to no harm, nor will you or your friends, assuming you follow the rules.
I think you need to get your lawyer involved.
I will hold you to this.
And I will hold you to it as well.
And I back out of the tent, still staring at the orbs.
Okay. So, Cullen is there and he says, he's like looking off in the distance, and then he looks at the three of you and says, okay, I received word you may enter. I will take you to the temple where you may speak to Percival. You are free to move about the town. Say Tim tells me that you are indeed friends of Stone Warren Pass. In fact, he says that you are heroes. In fact, he said he is considering making statues of the three of you for the way you brokered the peace.
Finally, somebody gets it.
Come with me, heroes of Stone Warren. And he leads you into the town. It's much like you saw it last, except all of the destruction has been cleaned up. If you remember, one of the weird things about this place is that they seem to have been pouring rock into shapes that then harden. So they like pour liquid rock and then it forms the shapes, and you are getting a close-up view of this kind of construction, and it is wild. They have these clay molds that they are pouring rock into, liquid rock, and then not very long, enough time for you to walk past. They're cracking out the clay, and the things seem to be hard right there. I mean, we're talking 30, 40 seconds from pouring some liquid into a mold until it is a hard stone. And
I don't know anything that can get hard that fast.
And Cullen says, this is the temple. Welcome, faithful of Mistra. Would you like me to wait here for you?
No, Cullen. I think you've performed your service admirably.
Very well. Hallowed Lady, Mother Mistra, I your faithful, guide my thoughts and light my way. And he's waiting for a response.
Ditto. And I give him a big thumbs up. And also with you.
Okay. Mother Mistra.
Hallowed Lady, Mother Mistra, I your faithful, guide my thoughts, light my way as well.
Very well.
Mother Mistra lights your way. Welcome.
Thank you, Brother Dinfa. And he gives you a bad look, Charnack, as he walks away.
It rolls like water off a duck's back.
Yeah, okay.
Bad looks mean nothing to Charnack.
All right. So this temple is incredible. This was half constructed last time you were here. Now it has colored glass windows. It has a life-size statue of Satim wearing his gnarly crown, and the light pierces in, and and it lights up the ground in a way that says Mystra on the ground from the colored glass windows. It's incredible.
I find it hard to believe that such a mighty erection has been hardened so quickly.
You've been old for too long, Charnack.
And there are people in pews in here sort of quietly praying. When you were here last, you went beyond the main hall, sort of right behind the altar that's here to Mystra, and there was a room that where Percival was burning books and creating magic scrolls from the burning books. You do not see Percival, but there's a good chance that's where he is.
Well, I think we head that direction.
And when you enter the room, it is now just piles and piles and piles of magic scrolls in here. And Percival stands with two acolytes, and he sees you come in, and he says, brothers, welcome back to Stonewarren. Look
Thanks.
at you, big guy. You look a little bit worse for wears, and you, Davman, am I right?
That's right.
Davman, you are still small.
Did you expect I was going to grow?
No, I'm just happy to see the three of you. I'm sorry, sir, I forgot your name.
Charnack,
right. Welcome back to the lovely town of Stonewarren.
why is there an army and a war going on? Percival, what in the God's name has happened here?
What? I'm sorry, what war? What are you talking about?
Well, there are thousands of undead outside and more attacking passersby on the road. And they mentioned a war to us when we were talking in the tents.
I understand what you're talking about.
I mean, the organized killing of people.
There's a bit of a beacon that the undead are being made aware that we are welcoming them.
Bit of a beacon?
Yes. Mystra's power flows through the veins of the volcano here, and the power of a Stonewarren mountain, it calls to the recently deceased and asks them to rise up and come and join and hear the good news of Mystra of the mountain. But not all are worthy. And so the Stonewarren Pass undead, as you saw, I assume you walked through them, they are waiting for their chance to join the community of Mistress Faithful. It sounds like you were set upon by some of the worst of the undead, though. Is that what happened to you?
Well, listen, they were pretty bad. I don't know if I'd say they were the worst of the undead, but yes.
I don't know all that happens down south below the mountain, but I believe that there are some undead that are not pleased with being turned away by Stonewarren.
But this is no concern of yours.
It's no concern of mine. And if they arrive here and we do not want them here, we have ways of obliterating the undead that are not of the good sort.
Forgive me.
You are forgiven.
The good sort.
Yes, there's small specks of souls that remain with our bodies many centuries after we are gone. Those specks of souls are like seeds to grow into new and more wonderful people. And Mystra allows me here to flourish and to call upon those souls. I can see that you are doing your small part in that as well, Dinfa.
So you are saying that you bring good undead souls to you and then what? Absorb them?
Not absorb them. We allow them to join our community. We teach them how to let their small speck of soul flourish and grow into something even greater than what they had in life sometimes.
Well, we would very much like to speak to Tim. Can we have an audience with him?
I'm sure that he is very grateful to you. He is very busy under the mountain.
I am sure.
But I am happy to contact his court. You yourself can walk down the mountain and apply at his open house that he holds every Wednesday.
I heard a rumor that he intends to potentially erect statues of us. I hope we would not have to wait for an open house.
Well, I only know that is when he will for sure be there.
Okay. Well, so maybe we just walk down to the throne room? Is that where he takes his audiences?
That is where he takes his audiences, but he will not be in the throne room right now. I do not know where he is. I do know that he is leading many mining excavations deep under the mountain. Yes, that's all I should say about that.
So, and I'm just going to gesture expansively at all the scrolls around the room. An outside observer could get the impression that you're preparing for something. What with the hundreds of thousands of restored soul fragments outside the gates and the stockpiles of magical armaments inside the gates. To what end is the community working here?
Oh, interesting question.
We would certainly want to allay any fears of your neighbors once we pass their way.
Oh, what fears have our neighbors expressed to you?
The hordes of undead attacking people on the road, primarily.
Oh, sorry. You were saying that our neighbors, the hordes of undead attacking people on the roads, are concerned about our stockpiling of magical items?
No, Wind Manor, Hardat City, the powers to the east, they see a concentration of material and beings here that, although they could live together in harmonious community, might also be used to inflict terrible violence on those around them.
So he's looking at you for a moment, and he goes, oh. He looks at you, Dinfa, and he says, and that's true? Our neighbors are worried about us?
Yes.
Okay, Dinfa.
Yeah, man.
Dinfa, I'm asking you, is that a lie?
Isn't that what they told us? What matter?
Also, we're their neighbors.
There is concern.
There's concern.
I don't think just because people in Hardat City have not specifically told us they're worried about Stoneworn Mountain, I think it's a logical inference that we can make and relay.
You certainly, Sam, you have your Charnack is not going to have any blowback on this.
Yeah.
He got an 18 on his wisdom saving throw.
Might as well learn what's going on now. I say, yeah, that's what's happening.
That's what's happening.
That's what's happening, man.
Okay.
You got a bunch of fireballs up here and an army of undead, and people are asking questions.
It's a little weird.
Okay.
It is unconventional for this part of the world.
But I just want to say,
we're people,
you don't know,
and we're asking questions. This is New York Times style. New York Times style.
I feel
there are concerns that
I feel like it's a lie.
Some have said,
Dinfa, you take 32 psychic damage.
Oh,
that's a lot of fucking damage.
Gaius spell.
That's a lot of fucking damage.
I'm going to say, this is some fucking bullshit. Now look me in the eyes and tell me if I'm lying.
I just grabbed my head. It's like I have a brain freeze from ice cream.
Yeah. And I need you to give me a DC 16 concentration check.
Hang on a second. Hang on. All right. What? A concentration check? Daggone it. 15. Fuck.
Okay. You're going to be playing busk here for a second. All right. Now you need to do just a DC 10 to lose total concentration. You've just been kicked out of the body.
All right, hold up. Natural 1.
Oh man. Okay. So you still have dominate yourself?
Listen, you gave me, I have inspiration.
Okay.
You gave it to me a long time ago. I've never used it.
All right.
I'm going to use it now. 18.
Okay. All right. So you are temporarily shucked out of Busk. And you guys see that he agrees with Charnack. He knows that no one's saying this stuff, and he screams, and now Busk is with you.
And then I say, wait. Ask him again, Percival. I don't think he heard you correctly.
I said, are our neighbors, Dinfa, are they really talking and saying that we are, a menace, that we are somehow a danger to them?
Not that you are a menace, but that they are concerned. They are concerned at this stockpiling. And as I'm saying this, I look at Busk and I'm nodding my head.
Yeah. Are they?
Huh?
Are the Stonewarren neighbors concerned at this stockpiling of people and munitions? Again, I'm nodding the video guys on video can see it, but I'm nodding my head as I'm asking the question.
And Busk looks at Charnack and starts nodding, and then looks at the other guy and starts nodding.
Yeah. You must say it. Say the words, Dinfa.
Aha. Yes.
Yes. My neighbors are afraid of what we're doing here.
Yes, my neighbors are afraid of what they are doing here.
I find afraid to be a strong word. Concerned. There are concerns and questions.
There's a lot of undead. It makes me nervous, along with everyone else.
Huh.
Fair words. Fair words. Not everyone is as comfortable with the undead as the followers of Mistra are. These are just facts, Percival. You have to understand.
I understand. I feel as though maybe we're just not doing the right amount of outreach.
Well, you know what would be an excellent form of outreach? Finding a way to keep the undesired undead from wreaking havoc on passers-by.
Yes. That is a bit of a problem, isn't it?
They are a big problem.
I'll think on it.
They took 10 lives on our way up here.
Yes. Best not bring up this thing about our neighbors to Satan.
Is he concerned with your neighbors as well?
No. Just best not bring it up.
Percival, last we were here, there was not a lot of talking going on between the outside and inside of the mountain.
We have ironed out our differences. We have ended our vow of silence. We are now a fully formed community, and never been better.
Mm-hmm. And everybody's being truthful with one another about everything?
I am truthful with everyone. I can't speak on anyone else. Mistra teaches you that you can only speak on your own motivations and your own actions and your own heart. And that is what I am doing.
Truer words never spoken.
Indeed. So, why did you come back here? And Dinfa, if you want to enter into Busk again, you can.
Gods. Damn.
I don't know. Busk doesn't have any truth-telling spell on him. He might be handy to have around.
Stupid friends are in trouble. I'm going to redominate.
Okay. All right. And he's back in.
Well, I suppose we have some friends here that we have brought with us, refugees from a horrible place. And we're hoping to find a place to help them resettle. I must admit, I'm not sure if this will be amenable to them.
Are they the tieflings?
Indeed, and we had hoped that the heat of the volcano would be comfortable for their continued livelihood.
Can they mine?
I look over at Eabis. I don't know. I believe they are actors and entertainers, which any growing town most growing towns would be in need of. I don't know what those outside the gate find funny.
We haven't had a theater troupe here since the reconciliation.
That is what they are trained at. That is
And
the background
they
have.
Food, do they not?
Yes, of course. They're living.
Are they wedded to that?
To food or being living?
Being living.
The lives that were taken upset them a lot. So I think they are.
I see. Okay. Well,
Isn't Satim and his people, are they not living?
Oh, they're very much living, and they're very much living it up under the mountain. In fact, I would say that they might appreciate the skills of some devil players as much or more than the undead up here. But again, we have many living here as well, as I think
Percival,
I am.
It seems like you're stalling for some reason.
Well, why would
Why
I
are
be
you stalling?
Why would I stall?
I thought you had to speak truthfully about your motivations.
I speak
your actions.
true.
You're not.
Why
You're
do
not
you want
speaking
to know
to
that?
it. You're dodging the question.
Insight check on Percival.
Okay.
7.
Yeah, he seems like he just wants to get to know you guys and how you've been.
Eabis, what are you doing? He's fine.
Percival, what is going on? This is not the hospitality we had thought to expect here.
Well, you should speak to Tatum.
That's what you've been saying the whole time.
I know that's what you've been saying the whole time.
Well, if it's faster to get there, not talking here, then let's go.
Go to the mountain. You will find the lumber yard, and I was told you were also hoping to speak to Ebro. You can speak with Ebro. He is there in the lumber yard.
Is that closer?
That will be great. That is our first stop.
Yeah, he is right near the gate. That's where they collect the lumber.
Percival, I wish I could say it's been a pleasure, but hopefully we will have more jovial conversation on our return.
You know what? The three of you, and he looks at you each and he goes, yes, this one, yes. And he goes, would you like it upon your skin? And he picks up a scroll.
We're walking away now.
Oh.
I do not like green eggs and ham.
All right. So you leave the temple.
Psychic damage.
I assume you're going to tell them what happened to you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something happened to me in the tent. They did something to me. But
that old prohibition against lying.
They hit me with it, and when I tried to agree with Charnack, I got thrown out of Bask.
Well, that sounds like some real semantic hair splitting. This spell must really be wound tight.
Apparently, just be careful. We are all in danger,
listen,
I think.
And as we're walking, I'm like, Eabis, I don't know if we can leave your family here. This place looks like it kind of sucks, way more than it did when we left. Let's talk to Ebro, figure out where we got to go, and maybe they're just with us from now on. I don't know. We've been trying to get rid of these tieflings for a while, and I feel like at some point we're going to find more tieflings. That's how bad we've been at losing tieflings.
This is not what it was when we left. And as much as a volcano is a suitable establishment, this is not.
Well, let's talk to Ebro. I'm sure he's going to know what's going on more than Percival or probably even Satem.
Well, hopefully it looked like something was wrong with Percival as well. Hopefully it's not wrong with everyone.
Yeah, my guess is there's something he didn't want to tell us and he's under the same spell we are.
Yes.
So instead, he just shut his mouth. And I look meaningfully at Dinfa.
I'm just saying that we don't know who else is
say less.
affected.
Say less, Dinfa.
Don't
I
look
wouldn't
at me
want
next
you to
time.
get a headache again.
Don't look at me next time. Look at Eabis.
Weight of the world on my shoulders, I tell you.
All right. So there's 10 or 15 halflings that are milling about outside the lumberyard. And then you make him out still in the same shape he was when you saw him last time. You know, he has the ability to change shape, to enter reams from different planes. Like this guy is powerful, and there he is with a fucking saw in his hand, cutting a log without magic, without anything. And he spots you and he looks up and he just motions to you to come over, and he puts his finger on his lips like, please don't say anything yet. Mm-hmm. And he motioned you over.
Ho, friend, and well met.
And he's sawing. And he points to the other side of the saw.
And I point to Dinfa.
I said, stop looking at me. Damn it. Dinfa grabs the other side of is it a two-person saw thing?
It's a two-person saw.
Yeah.
As soon as you hold the saw in your hands, it's sort of shaking. It's like a bone speaker. You hear his voice in your head through the saw, through your arms. And he says, why do you constantly use these other shapes? Have you not learned how to use your natural form, Goblin?
Oh, stop it. Of course we've learned it, but these were the shapes we were in when we came the first time.
They don't care here. I can do anything I want here as long as I keep this vow of silence.
That's wonderful. I do not know what's going on here. First of all, how are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. How's the Goblin Wars treating you?
Oh, terrible. As usual.
Well, why are you coming back here then?
Well, we were hoping to get an introduction to the temple.
He stops sawing. And he says out loud, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And the halflings all look up and they're like, "Oh my God, he sounds like that?"
And I just say, "Can we talk now? Are we talking now out loud?"
He points to Davman and points to the other side of the saw.
I'll move over there.
Yeah. And he points to you, Charnack. He wants all three of you touching the saw.
So wait, we're all three on one side sawing.
Yes.
while
Yeah,
he's
he's on the
on
other side.
We're helping Dinfa's busk out. You know, he needs some extra push.
Are you saying you want to go to the temple where Percival is?
Not that temple.
I'm just a lowly contract enforcement agent from the Goblin Market. The same Goblin.
Come on, Ebro.
That's not what Welena said.
We have been far and learned much since we were last here. Please do not, as he jerks the saw back, jerk us around.
Wait. Welena, what are you talking about?
I'll tell you what we're talking about, but you better tell us what you're talking about first.
I'm talking about Stone Warren. I'm talking about the temple here. I'm talking about Satim. I'm talking about this crazy alliance that they've formed. I've never seen anything quite like it. The skeletons are farming for them. The living are mining.
For who?
For themselves. They got the magic bone, like all up and down through Stone Warren. You know about magic bone?
We've seen it.
Well,
we're not here to talk about Stone Warren. We didn't come find you to talk about Stone Warren.
What do you want to talk about then?
The temple.
You don't want to go to the temple.
Why not?
Listen, things are gone real bad up there. Up in Astral.
It's that Fitzroy Bodum bullshit, isn't it?
'Tis.
I don't want any part of that. Why do you think I'm out here in Hardat making a whole brand new life for myself?
Well, you don't have to have any part of it. We just need to talk to the temple.
Just give us an introduction. I didn't ask you to join forces with us.
They'll kill you on the spot if you don't have a temple member with you. It's not exactly a fucking evangelical temple. It closed off. They're not looking for new members, is what I'm saying.
I said an introduction. Vouch for us.
Yes, so that you want me, a Goblin original, to waltz you into my old house and be like, "Oh, these guys did a good number for a dwarven king that is controlled by a fucking crown."
Yeah. That's what we want.
I'm still cleaning up the mess after you guys left. I gotta kill another king. You understand how hard that is?
Listen, you say the mess we left. Think of what the mess would have been had we not shown up. The mess avoided.
Well,
there was no way this was ever going to be clean, but you have to admit, this is less mess than it could have been.
It's possible. It's possible. But...
Well, listen, Ebro. Bro. Can I call you bro?
You can call me bro. That's what my mother calls me.
Fitzroy has arranged Bodum's succession. They will consolidate power, and they will crush the temple.
Good. Fuck those guys.
Well, unfortunately, they'll probably crush us too. And then everything else that gets in their way.
Why were you in Hardat to begin with? It's a shitty subplane in a sub-country on a nothing continent.
Same reason as you. Everybody wants this bone.
There's two reasons. The bone There's a fucking stockpile of it under the fucking manor and in this mountain. And they wanted Gregor for Bodum.
Wait, you mean to tell me I picked for my retirement?
Yeah, the wrong fucking place to retire.
A plane that has a goblin king coming with his whole court to take over the whole goddamn plane?
Now do you want to get out of here?
And he sort of like, his facial expressions as he's speaking to you through the saw are exactly on point. He's an incredible emoter while he's silent.
Also, while we're at it, we stole and hid Bodum's falchion, and now he seeks to catch us and torture us to make us reveal the location.
Out loud, he yells, "Fuck! You didn't hide it here, did you?"
No.
I won't even narrow it down that far for you.
God.
Do we look stupid?
No, I mean...
Don't answer that.
I mean, listen...
I wouldn't want you to break any kind of vow of truth you may be held to.
Let me just tell you, like, part of the reason why I chose to be here, even though we're so close to a soul-eating artifact in that stupid fucking crown, it's because we're so close to lava that if I can just get it off his head and toss it in the lava, it'll destroy it, just like it does all the soul-eating weapons.
That motherfucker, you motherfucker.
I fucking knew it. You're a dick.
You son of a bitch. Thus begins drawing a door. Oh shit!
Fuck it, guys. I'm going back to the house. Plenty of lava there.
All right, listen. I'm going to blow your mind right now. There's another Goblin original here on this plane. But, she's lost her body.
She
primarily uses the form of a raven to fly around. I know it's not right to kiss and tell, but I've been fucking her almost every day. She flies up here at night.
Dinfa is also an expert emoter.
His face goes so red.
Wait, in her raven body?
No, she's been able to channel into it's a really incredible form.
We're really sawing now.
It's basically exactly what I dreamed of when I was just a young goblin. Anyway, she's not going to like it that this is happening here. She knew that there was something around Gregor Wint. If she knew more than that, she didn't tell me, but makes sense why she's been here staking it out so much. All right, listen. I'll take you to the temple. It's really not great. In order to get in, you have to sacrifice something of power or something of great importance to you.
What happens to these sacrifices? And can one cover a bunch of people?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically not a personal individual sacrifice. It's a cost of meeting with the tribunal.
What do they do with the item?
Destroy it.
What do they do with the items at the bottom of the mountain? Plenty of those things down there.
Well, that's mine.
Perfect.
No, I'm not giving you... they'll know.
How will they know?
I don't know. They just know.
They just know that someone left something at the bottom of a mountain in a basket for you.
You have to have a connection to it. Well, not for nothing, that's a very pretty robe.
Yeah, I just got it. It's meaningless.
What if it is a crown?
Well, if you bring them that crown, you'll be reuniting them with one of their former kings. And they would very much love to kill him.
What do they do with these items? They destroy them? They just keep them. They hoard them, same as fucking Fitzroll.
He said destroy.
They destroy him.
Are you sure?
I'm not on the tribunal, but, I mean, they take them. You feel the lack of the item shortly after they take them. So, yeah, I think, yeah, they destroy him.
Well, he thinks, yeah.
Or maybe there's another archive.
We've seen feelings if items go away before.
You've been to Bodum's archive? He has one of those. How?
Not Bodum's. Fitzroll's.
Have you seen the forever king of the goblins?
We haven't been gone that long, but we've done a lot.
What's he like? Is he majestic?
Old and sick. And looking to pass.
And angry. Fucking angry.
Yeah, we found that part out later, yeah.
Interesting. I kind of always dreamed of meeting him in person. The last time I set eyes upon him was when he sent us all out looking for the items of power, and it was supposed to be the promise was that we would come back with an item and he would elevate us and ascend us. We didn't even ask questions about what the fuck that meant. You know what he was doing? Eating their fucking souls. Take the items, and the ones who knew of the items, suck their souls right out.
That tracks.
That tracks.
I don't know.
Would this other original that you've been consorting with here in this plane, would she come with us?
I don't think it's a good idea, but she probably would. She speaks very highly of you. Which of you has their natural form as a gnome?
Well, that would be me, yes.
Yeah, not you.
Saw that coming.
Which one of you is a girl?
Listen, we seek to marshal the power of the originals. We believe it is the only thing that can stand against Fitzroll and Bodum's power combined. And we seek to add that to the power of the Foundry. And hope that in their moment of weakness, with their weapons taken away, we may be able to strike. We will need every hand we can, and every original is a strong hand at that. Does Ael Durin still reside here as well?
Ael Durin,
It's a popular plane you've picked.
it's a name I haven't heard in a while. Is he running around with Collier?
Yeah.
Sounds like his fucking style.
Well, he was monitoring Collier to steal his artifact for Fitzroll.
That son of a bitch.
We don't know how much or how little he knows. But he did send us to bring it back rather than bring it back himself.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if 1,000 years have changed him, but he is a son of a bitch.
Well, I agree, and frankly, I swore a minor blood oath to kill him next time I saw him.
Yeah. Yeah, the curse of the originals is that we can sense soul-carrying items and machines, and it's not something I would wish on my worst enemy. It makes life basically unbearable for many hundreds of years. At least you don't have to deal with that. So, I'll take you. You don't want to bring those tieflings, though.
Will they be safe here?
Are they between the two gates?
For now.
They'll be fed. They'll be cared for. They will be ministered to. And I must say, there are some very compellingly persuasive priests under Percival's control. Percival is a fire and brimstone preacher, and I just don't be surprised if you come back and find a few of them have joined the cloth.
Well, let me ask you a couple of things, since you know what's
It'll
going on.
It'll be a D20 roll. I'm just kidding.
Percival, we were trying to get the lay of the land from him. What, are they stockpiling all these undead and spells? They going to go out on a conquest spree? What's the deal?
Not a conquest spree. They think that everybody here wants their magic bone. They believe they are being defensive, but I've seen this play out before. I don't remember where it was, but I know I've seen a war for Ladybone before.
Yes, pretty soon the paranoia will set in, and
Yes.
then the violence.
And then they will say, we must strike before they strike us.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I can kill Satem before that happens.
Well, how about this? I mean, we gotta. What happens if we kill, say, Tim now? Does this whole place fall apart?
It doesn't fall apart, but he will not be easy to bring down. He is controlled by a goblin king.
Right. Well, so what? Can we get the crown off him, or is it like fused to his head?
Fused to his head, you got to kill him.
Yeah.
And then it calls to the others, other dwarves. Any dwarf that senses that crown, it goes to them. I think the king must have been a dwarf himself. I don't know for certain.
So we got to kill him. We got to grab the crown, not put it on, and then go to the foundry.
The temple, you mean?
I mean the temple. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at the foundry across the way there.
Yeah.
Do you have the ability to draw us a gate that will take us to the temple?
You don't draw a gate to get to the temple.
Oh.
You wish the right way. You pray the right way, and you're taken to the temple.
So we would not have to escape the depths of the mountain were we able to slay Satan.
No. You would not have to. And you're going to need to have me come with you, though.
Yep. Maybe Sheba. Maybe Welena Zagat as well.
Is Welena Zagat here?
If she were, would it be a problem?
For her, it probably would be. She can't stand my guts.
Well, she can't stand a lot of things, and she's...
I've been in hers, I'll tell you that much.
Last time we talked, you couldn't stand Sheba either.
Yeah, well, goblins get lonely.
Mm-hmm.
She was standing in my way for some very important things I wanted to get done here. So were you three. I cannot believe you brokered this peace. Thank you again for that. But
I hope we're not about to break it again.
Well, if I were you, I'd disguise myself. And, he looks at you and he says, I have a plan.
Let's hit it.
How wedded are you to these bodies that you're in. And that's where we'll end episode 40.
I thought he was about to say, to being alive.
No.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, man. You guys ready to lose Busk, Davman, and what's Golden Boy's
Splendor?
name?
You really couldn't remember his name.
I couldn't remember Splendor. Golden Boy.
I mean, it's a weird dynamic you've set up with these ability to ream ourselves.
Yeah.
So, but maybe we should talk about all this in the bonus.
Yeah, let's do it in the bonus.
Agreed.
Do it in the bonus.
Thanks for coming by, everybody. This is
Patreon.com/Dungeon Dads
starting
to get
to
to the bonus
here. Getting
Nothing
those
but
originals
bones.
together. Getting that magic bone.
Them bones dead. There's your TBD.
That's it.
Them
That's
bones
good.
dead.
That's good. Them bones is dead. Them bones dead. Thanks for coming by, everybody.
Thanks for
Thanks for coming by.
Goblin Market.